Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're watching another episode of the Wonderkind Morning Show. Good morning to everybody here. Yes, it is a Monday morning, start of the week. Weekend is done. I'm ready. And guys, we have a great show coming up today. But I'm going to say and hit it to the chat first and foremost. Say good morning to everybody. Producer, first in here. Good morning to you too. Sir, how you doing? Kush, Wiz, you already know what it is. Good morning. Good morning to you too, bro. Abdi, you made it in here. What's up, man? What's up? Alexander Gillian, what's up? What's up, man? I'm here, man. Jay Killer, what's good? Sorry for a little bit of lateness. The internet was down from Comcast in this entire area. I have the video. Yeah. So that was fun. I was going to put my Starlink up, but they said it was only going to be down for another 20 minutes. So I was like, whatever, no problem. We'll just start late. So yeah, but I'll be posting that in the community, and it's dated and everything. Yeah, the Xfinity van was out there today working on the lines. Gregory Smith, hey, good morning, good morning. Antonio Williams, good morning to you too, man. Omega 21, what's up? We in here. Guys, listen, man, we're going to have a fun stream today. Fun. A lot of stuff happened this weekend. A lot. Oh. And I know a lot of the NFL is doing that right now. Oh. Because let me tell you something, the disrespect to Shedeur has been ridiculous. But when you do stuff like that, there's repercussions. For every action, there is a reaction. Now, the NFL, who has been promoting Shedeur Sanders, right, heavily. Shedeur just got a big old ad for him being calm and staying calm during his draft debacle from, I believe it was Delta Airlines. So now he's a spokesman for Delta. Oh, and this is how we're going to start the show off on today, right? Check this out. First one. So yes, this is actually live. People are refusing to buy the Shedeur Sanders jersey off of the site because they do not want the NFL or the teams getting any money off of him. They are saying, look at this, fans of TikTok have pledged to buy Shedeur Sanders jersey / merch only from his official website, not from the league shop, to support him after being drafted in the 5th round. Because when you get drafted, it costs you a lot of money. So yeah, Shedeur reportedly could bring in millions of dollars via his clothing line. And I know some people gonna be, oh, this is why they didn't want it. No, this is y'all fault. Y'all did this. Don't get mad at us for reacting. Oh my God, I love it. Zelly, Grand Rising, good morning to you too, man. Sanders will win the Super Bowl before Herbert and Burrow. Hey, yo! Oh. Facts. He will. I'm telling you, I pray. Listen, it hurts because he is a Cleveland Brown and I'm a Raven fan. But I have a feeling he'll win one before they do too. I already told you Lamar's finishing his career with at least 2. But I think Sanders might bring the Browns one, which, listen, if Sanders gets one before Burrow, bro, Cincinnati fans, bro, are going to, oh my God, can you imagine what they're going to do? Oh my God, they're going to go crazy. They're going to go, hey, coach. Good morning, Kings and Queens. Good morning to you too, sir. How you doing there, sir? How you know? I know you're probably singing it. If this world were mine, hey, Roman numeral 7, bang, drop it like it's hot. If the world was mine, I'd take his thing to make it multiply. Nah, it's Coach. If you don't know what that is, Sip the Tally Films. Check him out. Does all the breakdowns. Show the love for him, man. That's one of my guys, man. Seriously. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to be linking up with him for this summer. I'm going to be linking up with all the guys this summer, hopefully on their channels and on mine. So definitely you'll see us working together. But shout out to Sip. This man said that's my joint. I already knew because I got that Luther on it. You a 70s baby, so I know it, kid. You're like, yeah. That is good business. Abdi, exactly. Zelly, you hear me? Just not before 8. Hey, listen, if Lamar's not winning it, I'd love Shedeur to win it. Could you imagine all the teams that skip? It would make perfect sense that both of those quarterbacks that they skipped out on both ended up in the AFC North, both got Super Bowls before all of these other ones taken before them, and what are they going to be able to sit there and say, oops? Oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I'm telling you, man, Steelers fans might burn the place down, bro. Cincinnati, bro, I'm pretty sure they would fight. They would fight. Oh my, because imagine how they feel a lot of times being in the same division as Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens, knowing that the Baltimore Ravens are going to play always good, usually good defense. Then you have the all-pro, all-NFL QB in Lamar Jackson that you now have to contend with. Now, you're not making the playoffs with Lamar. Could you imagine now the Browns actually having Shedeur, then winning 12 games or whatever else, 11 games, 10. Remember, Cincinnati don't do well against the Browns now. And you still got to worry about Tomlin winning his 10 to 11 games every year. Bro, this is gonna be Cincinnati fans. Oh. It's not fair. Who's that? Who's that? Not us. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's going to be nasty, bro. Nasty work. Nasty work. Nasty work. And look, you know, I always tell people, a lot of times, just be thankful for what you got. Because you don't know how God or life is going to set things up for you. Like my dad used to always tell me, never be envious of what other people got, because you don't know what they had to do to get it. My father and mother used to instill that for me from I was a child. Never wish for what other people have, because you don't know what they had to do to get it. You don't know. Some people have done some bad things to acquire what they've gotten, and some people have worked so hard and done so much. You'd be like, bro, I'm not putting in all that work. That's too much. You feel me? So that's why I don't wish. If you want something, you go out there and put the time in and go get it. And that's exactly what this young man did. It's going to be all work. I know him and Dion and them are going to meet up with the Browns, see what they're doing, you know, to make sure this isn't the Browns be the Browns, you know. But I think the Browns got their quarterback. I'm mad because I know Sanders is going to be good. I know he's going to be good. I know he is. And we're going to be sitting here a year or two later being like, I told y'all, where is all the hate now? And a lot of these other teams who are stuck with the Lawrences, the Herberts, and all these other guys, the Burrows, are going to have to ask that question like, why can't we win with our guys? Why can't we fly and touch the sky? When it rains, we're wet, never dry. Bars. I'm telling y'all, man. Professor Walkdown said the Bengals think they did they big one with Shamar Stewart, the tackle we took from the SWAT, clamped him in one-on-ones in the Senior Bowl. Listen, I told y'all already, the videos that come out today are going to be exactly what I felt in the draft. You see that pass rusher we got? Bro. Mind you, Coach, you know this, I talked to you about this. I said, I feel like we're going defense. After we didn't get Tyler Booker, I told guys that we're probably going defense, you know what I'm saying, probably the next two picks, whatever else it was. They got the first and then the second one. So we got defense, but I was so happy we got a pass rusher. So that saves a lot, because that's what I wanted. I said that either you can go rush the passer or you protect your quarterback. Try to do both, but you better do one of them, or you're going to have to come and see me. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people weren't feeling that way. So I gave, I gave EDC a B for this draft. I really did. I love the pass rusher that he got. I truly, truly did. He didn't get any of the guys that I wanted on the O-line. I know that. He didn't get Coaches Simmons. He didn't get Booker. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get Belton. You know, I know Belton. I'm telling y'all Belton's going to be, I have a feeling Belton's going to become one of the best guards in the league. Top 5. I'm telling you, I just got that feeling. But those were those three I felt that we should get. We didn't get none of the three. I like the safety, even though I didn't want to get him where we got him. I would have rathered us, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, I didn't like, you know, us drafting a kicker. So we, you know, do what you do with kickers and use those picks, move up so we can get. Because tell you the truth, we got guys, to me, that are not going to make the team. That's why I gave him a B. A lot of those guys that we drafted are not making the team, guys. I'm letting you know that now. They're not. Falele is a hardball guy. I'm telling you, that man hardball be hugging that big man. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the pass rush goes, you will be the one to block. I'm telling you, that's his child right there. That's his man's. So Falele not going nowhere. He's not, unless he gets hurt or he plays so god awfully bad that Lamar or Derrick Henry almost gets hurt. That's the only way I can see him not playing. Now, if they would have drafted a Tyler Booker, maybe a Belton, a Simmons, then yeah, we might have seen something. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we were gonna. Hey yo. I told y'all. Y'all trying to doubt night show. Double slap. I done dropped my water and everything, bro. Like I told y'all to use a. Kush, so we really used all 11 picks, and half of them is not going to be on the team. We could have moved up and got some of those guys that we wanted, straight up. But we said, nope, we rather get guys that's not going to be on the team. Why? They're not going to make the team. Brother Knight, how you feeling today? I'm feeling good, Flex. How you doing? Alex, how you doing? Oh, my God, you from Ireland, bro? Shout out to you, man. How is the weather over there? How's the weather in Ireland, man? Robbie Page said Loop is going to kick Tucker out of town with that big leg for real. I seen some stuff, you know what I'm saying, about Loop. I seen some pictures and stuff like that and some video. So, okay, seems like he got a leg. We'll see. It's not just about having a leg. Almost all the kickers that are drafted have legs. A lot of them were soccer players. They could kick a ball from here to New Mexico. The problem is consistency and accuracy. That's what it comes down to with kickers. If you could be consistently accurate. Most of them will be so of that trash that was at the bottom of the roster will be gone, in my opinion. Oh. So coach is saying, hold up. So coach, what are you saying? Are you saying that you feel like those draft guys are going to take the place of the other guys that we have on the team that are not good? If that's so, put my hands up and go like this. But I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll see, coach. We'll see. I don't know. You don't know. We don't. Nobody know. We'll see what they land on. But I was never of the. Matter of fact, I'm going by what EDC said. He does not expect 11 to make the team. So I'm of the mindset of I would have rather them take around 6 to 7 guys in this draft. Use all of those 6-rounders and go and move up to go get better guys. I really wanted Belton, coach. We talked about this. I know you're not a fan of him. I really wanted Belton. I know you wanted Simmons. Simmons was right there for the taking. We didn't get him. But it is kind of what it is, like I said, I do like the pass rusher, though. And Starks is probably going to be good. I mean, we will see. It all comes down to what we see. But Starks from game tape and everything else, he looks amazing. But we'll see. I mean, we rarely draft high, bad defensive players, especially safeties and certain stuff like that. Now, pass rushers, that's a whole different story. But other things, we do pretty well. Yami said we traded back into the 5th and the Pats took Josh Farmer. Exactly. Oh, we still got 11 picks, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, give them up, go, you know what I'm saying, and go try to get something else, But shout out to Shedeur. Oh, yes, Andre Peoples. Yes, I like him, too. Yes. Is it, I don't want to, how do you pronounce that name? Because I heard some people say, is it Anis or Anis or Anis? Like, how do you pronounce that? Because I don't want to say it wrong. And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He looks like he might be a rotational player, but when we put him in a pass down situation, he looks like he could be dangerous. What do you mean get well soon, family? What happened? Oh, I see what you said. You said I'm feeling sick, but that draft was a chef's kiss. Yeah, something's been going around, man. Everyone's been getting sick. A lot of the people from my church ended up getting sick, certain stuff like that. Crazy work. Hope you feel better, though, everybody at Flex Zone. Hope y'all feel better. Call me crazy. I think this year's draft was better than last year's. Where would you rank that? Do you think, guys, that's a good question. Do you think that this draft was better than last year's? I ain't trying to say his name wrong, bro. That's a weird spelling, bro. That's a weird one. That's all I'm going to say about it. But Shedeur, shout to him. I think he wins out the starting job. By this year, he will be starting. And I think he's gonna do well. I think he's gonna do very well. I think he's gonna do well enough that it's gonna be a problem with a lot of fans. Like, you see? And I'm telling y'all, just like with Lamar, that energy of y'all were wrong about him, but y'all still try to be super hard on him when he was drafted. Remember, a lot of those, now I don't want to hear hard takes on Shedeur. Because remember, he's a 5th round quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't even be there by what a lot of y'all were saying. Oh, we understand the slide and everything else, trying to make excuses for the team. Then I don't want to hear nothing. He's the most he's best supposed to be is a backup. So I definitely want to hear nothing. I definitely want to hear nothing from them. But there's something else that came up online over this weekend. I'm sorry. Oh, no. What's it called? And his name is Anthony Edwards. Now, guys, let me say something right now. Anthony Edwards, that guy is him. It's so funny. They say people like Jordan couldn't survive in today's NBA. Then a player like Anthony Edwards, who looks a lot like Jordan, moves a lot like him, around the same size, weight, and everything else. He don't got the hands of Jordan, but he definitely got the jumping ability. Maybe not the total vert, but he got a lot of the floating ability and just the quick ability just to get up there. And his facial features look like a young Jordan too. And he's dominating all of them. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all when we get into these Jordan debates. Oh no, could Jordan survive? I'm like, Jordan would average 50. He would average 50. Imagine just an evil, possessed, a little more athletic Anthony Edwards. And that's Michael Jordan. Bro, cookies. Bro, I'm going to show you what he said, though. Here's him talking about him and LeBron playing against each other and everything else and battling and everything else. So he had talked on it. I got it right here. Watch out.
LeBron, we saw you laughing together today. You were getting very physical with him, pushing him. What's it been like to go against him, and were you trying to make a point when you wrestled him a little bit there?
Yeah, it's gonna be physical, man. I wouldn't say I was trying to make a point, but just let him know that we here. You ain't just gonna push us around all night. I mean,
facts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's strong. It's hard to keep him from, like, he posted me up. He got all the way to the rim. I was glad he missed the layup, but he a lot stronger than me. But just let him know that we're gonna be here all night, and I'm gonna be a pest to him. Whenever I get on him, I'm gonna try to get up under his skin. I'm gonna try. I mean, cause we played together at USA. He was like a big brother to me. He looked out for me, helped me out a lot with reading the game, IQ, and everything. So, just trying to be a pest to him out there.
You and LeBron.
And guys, I want to make sure that I say this too. When somebody is willing to go at you like that in playoff games, that's a sign of respect. Like, that's why I try to tell people. People don't understand this. So this is not a shot at LeBron. That's a sign of respect. The way we grew up, the harder people played against you was more showing just how good you really are. Having Anthony Edwards getting under his skin, putting his arm in his shoulder, like, you ain't getting nothing. Nah, we don't fight tonight. I ain't gonna respect the throne. I ain't gonna watch the throne. I ain't gonna bow down and kiss the ring on the throne. That's respect. That is competitive respect. The people don't respect it. Yeah, they be playing around, doing all type of stuff, tongue out, doing all type of foolishness, right? But the people they respect, that's how you go at them. That's the sign. That's competitive respect. So I don't, a lot of people saying, you know what I'm saying, he went at LeBron. That's just competitive respect. And LeBron knows that. He knows how good you are. He's supposed to want to kill you out there on the court. We need more of that energy in this NBA. That's what we've been asking for as fans for years. Like, we're like, yo, go at each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm going at him. You know, you gotta get no, put an elbow in his chest. Let's go. and Professor walked down, yeah. You can see it. That's what I keep trying to tell people. If Anthony Edwards is doing this in today's NBA, the foot and stuff like that, Jordan would easily average 40 in the regular season. He'd be dropping 50 in the playoffs. Easy. When people, like, as I try to tell people a lot of times, they don't recognize just how athletic Jordan was. Like, there's nothing you could do when you have a guard that is 6'6", 6'7", and can jump 50 inches into the air and float. There's not much you could do. There's not. People be acting, oh, there's something I can know. What you can do is get out the way. Or you're going to be on a poster. You go look up Michael Jordan's vert. You go look at what he was doing to people. It was ridiculous. Camera doing foolishness again. You know what I'm saying? He was doing absolutely jumping over guys. Two hand over the square of the backboard. There was a dunk I seen Jordan do, and when he went up with one hand like this, he was and it looked like his hand was almost parallel with the top of the backboard. Like, what are you going to do with somebody like that? Then he got up there quick. He just like, boing. He's already up there. The other guy's like, oh, snap. And everyone's moving out there. There's nothing you can do. And Jordan had bigger hands than Anthony Edwards. So now he can manipulate the ball without dribbling. Jesus, bro. The monster that Jordan would be in today's league would, oh my gosh. People would really they would have to change rules. Same thing they did to Wilt, they'd have to do to Jordan in today's rules. I'm telling you. Matt, the player I think that would change rules more than any other player if they played in this era is Shaquille O'Neal. I think that he would put up stats similar to Wilt. Jordan would have the same. Jordan, listen, a lot of people, as you've seen, didn't have the mentality Jordan did. Kobe took on and realized Jordan's mentality, copied it. A lot of guys copied Jordan's mentality. A lot of people didn't always have Jordan's mentality to kill everybody. The people back then said he was psychotic. He would be hated more in today's. He would be hated more in today's era, but he'd have the same mentality in today's era. The same exact mentality. Some guy, look at Giannis. He don't want to play with none of them. He just want to win. He want to beat them. He be getting under their skin and everything else. That's what Giannis does. Jordan would easily have that mentality in today's NBA. Do you think that last second basket by Gordon counted against the Clippers? No, I don't. I don't think it should have counted. I watched it over. His fingers were still on that ball. His fingers were legit still on that ball. I'm sorry. They don't want the Clippers to win. That's all that is. His fingers were still on the ball. When the light came on, the ball was still like this on his fingers. I don't care that his hand was in the basket. His fingers were still on the ball. Exact. Could you imagine what MJ would do today without the Jordan rules? You hitting him out the air, tripping him, grabbing him by. That's why I be laughing when people be like, oh, they didn't play. Like, bro, like, stop. Like, the physicality of back then, bro. Charles Barkley jumping over scorer's table to chase down referees. Like, because he was tired of them calling fouls and stuff like that. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. There was no flagrants. Let me let you understand. Charles Barkley got mad at the referee, jumped over the scorer's table, and chased him down through security, trying to get to him. Security and everything had to save that man. Charles Barkley was a wild man back then, bro. Talk about, bro. Like, y'all don't understand what the old NBA used to be. It was no games. There was a lot of the European players. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We talked about this before with Coach and other people chiming in. Tony Kukoc from the Bulls, Vladi, Divac, Peja Stojakovic, You know what I'm saying? Ginobili, all these guys would have elongated careers and star careers, multiple all-stars. They would be Hall of Fame players if they got to play in today's league. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Zydrunas Ilgauskas was averaging 19 and 10 back then. Yeah, let them play. Let them play. I always say that, Yami, let them play. I don't, Alex Ford said good and sunny. All right. Nice. It's sunny down here, too. It's getting the heat starting to pick up. But, yeah, it's sunny out in Florida, too. As a Clippers fan, we lost on simple fundamentals. Somebody got the box out. We lost both games not doing so. And I can understand that, but that was not, that you're not supposed to count that. His finger was still on the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? His finger was still on the ball. If your finger's on the ball, you can't make the call. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. And mind you, I'm going to keep it real. Anthony Edwards, man, I know he keeps saying he got a lot of off-the-court stuff. He has the play style. He has the athletic ability and gifts to take the face of the league away from LeBron and carry that baton. I hope he does. And he's in a small Minnesota that, just like how Jordan was in Chicago, doesn't know, or LeBron started off in Cleveland. You know, it doesn't always have to be the Lakers or Boston. You know what I'm saying? No, I have not watched Sinners yet. King Lee, I have not. There's a couple reasons why I haven't, but I hopefully, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get to watch it. We'll see. I am insanely busy. I'm actually on the course of starting another channel. So, yeah. So, we're going to be doing that, too. That was an insane comeback down 20. Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, it was. Now, guys, I want to make sure that we're going to pivot again, because you already know me. I pivot around to different talking points. There was a topic that came up during this weekend outside of the NFL and NBA foolishness, and it was a question. It was, can 100 men beat 100 gorilla? Oh, one gorilla. And look, I'm laughing at this because I got berated online saying I'm foolish. How do you think? Let me let you understand this topic real quick. 100 men would easily kill one gorilla. Easily. There'd only probably be about 16 or 17 guys would drop. The rest would beat down that gorilla so bad you couldn't even tell it was a gorilla. It would look like a blackened stain on the soil. Yeah, I hope y'all understand that. And so many people say, oh, no weapons. Okay, no weapons. What you mean is no guns. That's what you mean. Let me go break off one of these sticks out there and those branches and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told him, I said, African tribes have been doing this for years. For years, they've been doing this. Killing gorillas. It didn't take 100 tribe men. It did not. Bro, will.i.am sounds good. No, I'm dead, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. He'd be over. Mighty Joe Young is going down. King Kong is going down. Like, sorry. I am sorry. He's going down, bro. Just the sheer numbers. Like, y'all be acting like, you know how much 100 guys are? Like, to think about just how much 100 guys, men, you can pick which men you want to. 100 men. Bro. With ropes. Oh my God, he's done. Just off of sheer volume, he loses. Like, I tell people sometimes, even though you might be the strongest thing in the world, volume a lot of times would win. Volume win. Like, you're like, oh, can you win against, oh, well, I can rip off the heads of a whole bunch of chickens easily, I might add. But if you get 100 chickens, I might lose. Bare hands, bro. Bare hands. He'll be tired before he gets to a quarter of the guys. He'll be tired, tuckered out before he gets through even 25 of the guys. Tired. You're acting like this gorilla is one of those kung fu monkeys that understand. Bro, they never said barehanded. It wasn't barehanded. It said no weapons. It never said barehanded, bruh. It never said barehanded. Let me make sure I look it up just to make sure. Like, hold on. Guess I'm proud for man. Yeah, the gorilla going to be screaming through, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Right? It'd be over, bro. Y'all don't, like, it's losing, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's losing. It is losing. Hold. I told you, he never said barehanded. And this tweet went crazy. It had 219 million views. He says, I think 100, I'm paraphrasing because there's some words I don't want to use on there. I think 100 men could beat one gorilla. Everybody just got to be dedicated to it. That's the tweet. 219 million views. That's the tweet. Is there another tweet I don't know about? That's the tweet everything's off of. He never said barehanded, even if you said no weapons. So I could grab a stick. I could grab a rock. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? 100 men pick up stones. Start flinging them things. Go ahead and do nothing, bro. He gonna get pelted to death. Oh, my God. Bro. Yeah, I was told barehanded 100 guys with weapons. Yeah, they win. Bro, guns mean weapons. Listen, if you give me a knife, I don't care what y'all think about me. You give me my knife I got in my whip right now, I should take it out and show y'all. Y'all give me my knife, I take me over anything. If my daughter's on the line, my kid's on the line, I'll take me over anything. Just give me my knife. Let's go to work. Y'all gonna be calling me Tarzan. Touch my baby. Oh! I'm gonna be under the, Y'all think I'm joking, bro. The changes things without weapons. That's what I'm trying, bro. That's what I'm trying to say to everybody, bro. Like, it never said, I'm reading it verbatim. I only changed out 2 words because, I don't cuss and use certain words on this channel. And even in my regular life, I don't use those words. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's the tweet. That tweet got 220 million views. So he done did one of the biggest tweets of all time, just like the other day it happened, right? And guess what? Boom. That's the tweet. Go look it up. Exactly. He's not even smart enough. Bro, he's going to be like, why? What did I do? Like, you have any idea how much 100 people are? 100 different men. Picking up stones. Picking up, like, and that's the thing, like, oh, barehanded. Okay, we're in the jungle. I could pick up a rock. I could pick up a big branch. Like, there's so many different things that could be hurting this poor gorilla. The poor gorilla's on back, bro. I'm just trying to eat bananas and chill with my peoples. Y'all over here trying to get on Twitter, seeing, what I'm saying, y'all can beat me. Y'all won, bro. Y'all won. Tarzan already proved that y'all can win. Why y'all sending more of y'all peoples over here? Bro, I'm trying to say, bro. They said no weapon formed against that gorilla shall prosper. Bro, I'm dead serious, bro. That gorilla getting torn up, bro. He getting torn up, bro. He's not surviving. He's not. He is not. Like, yo. Even think about it. Even if he jumps on one guy and starts to try, because that's how they're going to try to bite you, try to and try to come down hard. Other people's going to be behind that guy, stabbing and grabbing and pinching and pulling and gouging his eyes. Like, you have any idea, like, they're gonna fight with coordination. There could be guerrilla warfare. They come down to gorilla, they go, okay, we got him. Shh, don't say that. Gorilla looking around like, I smell something that's not familiar. Right? That's how the gorilla probably going to talk, right? And then he's like, oh, yeah, I smell something that's not familiar. Then after, he looks around, everyone goes, oh, jumps out. What is going on here? Some people aim for his eyes. Now he can't see. Now he's just running around, because now he's blind. I take up one of them peppers, you know what I'm saying, because I'm Jamaican. You feel me? Get one of them Scotch, do it like, that's what he's going to be doing. And then he sit there, and then we're going to jump in and giving him all those elbows. He's finished, bro. Mighty Joe Young is going down. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, as long as Vin Diesel got family and a car, gorilla going down. He going down, bro. And I'm telling you, bro. I'm just being real with you. Don't hate me because I'm telling you the truth. Like, that gorilla's finished. We having gorilla steaks. Like, I'm sorry. Like, people be like, oh no, it's not. Y'all believe too much in yourselves. No, I don't. It's just sheer numbers. Sheer numbers of anything could beat one thing. 100 men could pick up a boat. Like, you understand where I'm coming from? Let's just say on average, let's do some math, right? Each man can pick up 200 pounds, times that by 100. That's 20,000 pounds. And that's if every man can lift up at least 200 pounds. That's 20,000 pounds of force we could exert. Like, come on now, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, what are we talking about? That's how much tons would that be? Because a ton is 2,000 pounds, right? So is that 10 tons? Come on now, bro. Yeah, that's the only thing. We don't have to pull straws of who goes first. But like I said, when you're going against a gorilla, you do guerrilla warfare, guerrilla tactics. Since we're all about gorilla, we're doing guerrilla warfare. Who said you even have to truly charge in? Hit him with a pepper in his eye. I'm telling you, when he goes, he gonna be screaming like, I can't see. This bird, oh my God, right? And then you jump on him and start giving him he can't even see you. Men can coordinate. Like, we're going to coordinate everything, bro. Gorilla steaks. Listen, man. 100 turtles would jack you up, bro. Jacob, you ever seen those alligator turtles? Snapping turtles, bro. You will be neutered before you say, no, bro. That one that can snap out like, oh, no. 100 of those, you finished. You ain't making it out of that water, bro. You're not making it out of that water. They're going to take off chunks. Chunks. Look at how little those little piranhas are. Go get 100 piranhas and jump. Would you jump in the water full of piranhas? They got teeth, right? They can be this big. You jumping in the water with them? No. Those snapping turtles are worse. Them alligator turtles. Oh, you go jump in somewhere with 100 of them. Oh my, you're finished. They bite through bone. Just let you know that now. 100 rabbits. Boy, them rabbits gonna give you that. Eventually, I'm like, yo, that kind of hurts. They got another one. I'm gonna say, yo, all right, man. So that's like I was gonna be. You gonna be getting them rabbit paws, bro. 100 of anything is gonna hurt, bro. It just is. 100 ants be having you run into 100 ants that are like this big. Be having you run into to Home Depot for spray. Like, yo, these bitches tripping, bro. They bit me up, bro. Whole body swollen. You sitting there walking all hurt. 100 ants be messing people up. Got you on the Home Depot. Yo, where's the spray? Give me the spray. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Fine, bro. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's called also intelligence. The humans can make a trap. Like, that's how slow some of these people are. Like, I'm intelligent. I know I'm intelligent. If I got 100 guys, all right, guys, let's start getting the shovels, build a hole, get him into that thing, drop in, just start pelting this man with everything we can find. He's dead. We win. Yeah. You could set traps, in the jungle. You can do guerrilla warfare. There's so many different ways. And if you do guerrilla warfare, set traps, nobody's losing their life. What then? King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Gorilla Glue, Magilla Gorilla, G-Unit, us in 5. Yo, my God, I wish Jay was here. Oh, my God, Zelly tonight. Gorilla Glue, Magilla Gorilla, G-Unit, us in 5. Bro, now you got me thinking about Jay. Now I wish Jay was here, man. Zelly, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Hey, yo, where's the hearts? Yo, my God. That joke is hilarious, bro. Oh, my gosh, man. I'm dead serious, bro. I could get 100 YouTubers. I could take 100 NFL players, 100 basketball players. We're not losing, bro. Coordination would murderize that gorilla. Let's murderize him. Straight up, bro. He'd be finished, bro. And I feel sorry for people that believe he wouldn't be finished, bro. It'd be people like, why you did that to him? He be walking around like, oh, I smell them. Yes, I'm coming to get them. I will rip them from their bones. And I will pick my teeth with them. Yes, I will. And he falls right into that hole. Woo. Yeah. Cause I'm gonna be slinging the biggest bullet. Just hitting him with boulders. Boulders to the face. Just boulders right to the forehead, bro. He's done, bro. He's done, bro. He's done, bro. Who's gonna be part of the first 16 cash? There's none needed, bro. Guerrilla warfare, or we set traps. They never said you can't do that, right? Cool. I'm creative. Listen, I'll tell you right now. All I need is 20 men to help me set the traps. He's finished, bro. Habitual line stepper. We stepping over the line. Gorilla, Glorilla, Wafer, Vanillas, Humans in 5. Yes! Talk with your chest! What are we talking about here, bro? They're getting done, bro. You know how much times? Listen, Disney already let you know it's possible. You saw when Tarzan jumped on his back with his stick, he's like, and then yo, you jump on a gorilla back, you put him in that full Nelson, go to sleep. Yeah, no bananas for you. No bananas for you, bro. You give him that print, you give him that work. Over, bro. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. It's done, bro. Exactly. Sneak attacks and traps. Talk about. Coach, me and you got this, bro. Wonder King, sit the tally, in Raven, lunch break, hot take, Hendo. We got this, guys. Don't worry about it, bro. I got this, bro. We set the trap. Oh, yeah. We set that trap for him. We wait for them. Oh. Flex zone, I got you, too. You're going to be the lookout like this. So, big guys, he's coming down the side of the mountain. Oh, yeah, we see him. And we're going to dig those. Waiting in the water. We're going to dig them holes, right? And then we're going to push him to those holes. And then when he falls in that hole, we're going to hit him with rocks. Bing, 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 bing. Like we're trying to rack up extra points. Bing, 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 bing. Ultimate combo. Bing, 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 bing. We're good. Y'all go first. Don't worry, coach. We got you. We got you, bro. Bro, I'm just being real, bro. I don't need Aaron Donald. And you know what I would say? YouTubers, assemble! That's what I would say. Keep my being natural energetic. I'm just being me. You know what I'm saying? Take a gorilla baby and let the silverback come down for his baby. He tearing through all 100 humans. No, he's tearing weak, undisciplined, unprepared humans. I'm well prepared, well equipped. You understand where I'm coming from? He don't fall right into that hole. When he hit that girl, he was like, he gonna be down there like, what's going on here? Yo, I'm so serious, bro. You think he gonna be out there like, what? We're gonna be like, yo, you can talk? Yes, I can talk. I was just chilling. Why do y'all want to fight me? Blame Elon, bro. Blame Elon. All the rocks in his head. Just hitting it, bro. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. I'm telling you, he's getting worked. Oh, my God. Y'all be thinking I be joking, bro. I don't know why y'all be thinking I'm exaggerating, bro. You give me enough guys in this planet, it's over. No animal in the world is beating 100 planned and disciplined men. None. Elephant, tiger, shark, great white, tiger, lion. None of them. They all getting worked. 100 men, bro. It's over, bro. How is building a trap a weapon? I'm literally using your habitat against you. That's what I'm doing. I'm picking those peppers, throwing peppers in his eyes. What I'm saying, them rocks, getting hit right over the head with a pam, pam, pam. All I need is a week to plan. I'm going to pack up 3 days worth of rocks. And I'm talking about the rocks that slew Goliath. Those bad boys I'm putting in the truck. Oh, yeah, baby. And I'm going to look at all the YouTubers and say, hey, don't worry. I'm going to call all the to show you, because a lot of times they be like, oh, YouTubers can't do this. YouTubers are not really strong, whatever. I'm sure I'm a beast. Number one, like that. I'll tell you that. I'm a beast. That's number one. But no, it's okay. I know Coach is a beast too. I would look at all of them, call them all up, Mr. Beast. All of them. Call, hey, guys, come on, listen. Yeah. It's got to get done. Listen, man, don't worry about the semantics. Just get the truck, right? I'm calling them all up. You know what I'm saying? Calling up Speed. You know Speed, he don't want to do a backflip after we beat him. You know what I'm saying? Call up all the YouTubers. That's about 100 dudes, right? Say, all right, guys, what we need to do. Everybody plan it. All right. Now that we got all of you hit him with your laptops. Bing, 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 bing. It's over, bro. It's done. Bro, it's gone. It's done. Finished. A trap is not a weapon. A trap is not a weapon. It's not a weapon. Not if I use grass and holes against you. Pause. Our ancestors did move the hippo from the Nile to West Africa. Scientists still can't figure out how. Exactly. The problem is a lot of y'all have been too domesticated. I'm a monster. I don't play no games, bro. Listen, if you give me guys that are ready let's go get it, lion, tigers, and bears, they're all catching the same work. Finito. Papi, Annie, Mami, Atsi, Holy Gossi, oh my God, Yahtzee. I'm dead serious, over. 100 is too many, take 25 humans, do it though, yes. Stone Cold, Undertaker, The Big Show, all of us, Gorilla. He's not with Jay. Jay finally came in here. Jay, look up to one of the other guys. Oh my God. But look at what he said. And I just said I wish Jay was in here. Yo, Jay finally came in here, bro. Y'all just tell me about it. Now, Sip, you gonna be there, bro. Because I need you at the end being like, with your beard. I love when a good plan comes together. Oh, yeah. I need you doing that there. Yeah, now y'all ain't telling me about it. Sip, you gonna be there with us. And before we hit the gorilla too, so he's scared, we're all going to yell all of our YouTube names at the same time, because all of that will disorientate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Wonder Kid, you're like, Sip the Tally. He's like, Beast. Then you have, you know what I'm saying, the other guys and stuff, like everyone yelling their own stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're going, oh, how much of y'all are there? Then we're going, Thundercats, ha! And then he's going to fall to the hole. And then we're going to take up and blast that music. We're just hammering him with those rocks. Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. Just beating them to the beats. Giving the beat. We're going to sound like Timberland. Dr. Dre. Off his dome. It's over, bro. Come on now, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all don't think we could beat 100 people beat a hippo, bro? Stop it, bro. Stop this thing, bro. 100 people can't beat a gorilla. Are we talking about this one animal army? I be saying, bro. I'm saying if you take one gorilla, you let me pick 100 guys. I don't even need 100. I could take him down with 25. Bro, we gonna be beatboxing on his corpse. What are we doing here, bro? Jay said, I'm gonna be the coach to the team to take down the gorilla. Bro, Tarzan already did it. What do you think I'm gonna do? Come on now, bro. Disney's been showing us how to mess up gorillas from jump, bro. Gorillas have been getting jumped and beat up on Disney by humans, tigers, panthers, pollution. Matter of fact, 100 guys let's all just pollute where he lives. We win. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, 100 guys, let's pollute it. Take your poop and just throw it down there. Throw the sludge over there. He loses. He's done. Finished. Pollution. He'll lose against pollution. Get the smog. Hit him with the smog. What is that? Oh, God. It's over, bro. Nigel made up a whole scenario. No, I'm telling you how it would go, bro. I'm dead serious with you, bro. Listen, man. We're not scared of lions, tigers, and bears. We're not. They're getting cooked. What is the lowest amount of humans you think can take down a gorilla? With guerrilla warfare, meaning no guns, no knives. 18 or 19 humans. Give or take. 18 or 19 humans. Yep. Men. He's gonna, bro, I'm not losing no men either. I'm just saying, bro, like, there's so many ways to kill an animal, bro, without weapons. Fire, we can pollute your area. Like, you didn't even say how long we got. Like, there's so many different ways to do this. Like, I could just wait it out and then hit you with straight pollution. Straight pollution. What happens now? I'll pollute your water source. I win. Now you're dehydrated. Catch these blows to the head. Yo. Oh my God, he's finished. Got me out here tripping, bro. I'm being real, bro. He's done. He's finished. He's done. He's gone. Is it just a regular gorilla and a genetically altered one from the Planet of the Apes? I want the genetically altered ones that can talk. Can you imagine them screaming, "What did I ever do? Why are you doing this? Why? That's how he be screaming after be doing it there. It's done, bro. I'm not losing no man. It's hilarious. I'm not losing nobody. You call them all up. Call them all up. Call every you from, I got Gowie, Ingraven. What's his name that does the stuff for the Packers? What's his name? The guy that does it, Grossi. Call up Mr. Beast and his whole crew. Call up what's the boxers, the Paul brothers, right? Call up them, the Paul brothers, right? You get them too. You getting Speed. You getting all the YouTubers. I say, guys, listen up. Let me tell you this. Y'all got funds? Yep, we got funds. All right, bet. Let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get some Ford F-150s. Oh, yeah. Because we're going to be, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be Ford tough. Oh, yeah. And we're going to take these rocks. We're going to get them up to that road, right there. Up to that ridge. Boom, right there. Now, the rest of them, we're going to dig holes. And we're going to sing hymns when we're doing. Dig those holes. After we dig those holes, right, we run and take one of the babies and run down the hill. The baby goes, and he's going to get the silverback to come down the hill. He going to come down running. He don't come down running around. You know, the person that got to do is going to be scared. Like screaming. He go, Then he gonna cut around that hole. He gonna be like, why did he cut around that hole for? He not smart. He not human. He gonna be like, why he running like that for? but I'm going to go straight and catch you quicker. Yeah, you're going to fall right there. Hit that floor right there. Everybody together, hit him with it. We gonna put on that Busta Rhymes, hit him with every beat. Bam, 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 bam. This is for my life. Boom, boom. Humans forever. Boom, boom. You do what you can. And the gorilla's gonna be looking at us like all I wanted was a banana. All I wanted was a mango. Why? What did I ever do? And he gonna get pelted to death. He's finished. He's done. We won. Like, yo, we won. We won. What's the other guy? Who's another streamer too? Butter. Yeah, call it Butter too. So Flex Zone, Coach, and all the people I just said. Kai Sanat, he kind of small, but don't worry. He can do it. He can put in work. I see it in his eyes. I see it in his eyes. Telling you, bro, we got it, bro. We got it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. You know what I'm saying? But guys, that's the episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show. Thank you for watching. Before we end, you know how we end every show. Before we end, guys, I grew up in the 80s, or I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, right? There was a time where we had certain things that would bring all of music together, right? Because when you were in the 70s, you had the 8-tracks, 80s, you had the tape decks, and then 90s, you started getting CDs and everything else. You know what I'm saying? But you had something that had like all of that put together. You had devices that had all that put together. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You can't tell me y'all didn't have y'all one of these or something like one of these. The 8 CD changer with the double disc deck. You know what I'm saying? With access to FM and AM radio for stereo. Bro, tell me right now y'all didn't have this. Tell me which one of y'all didn't have this, bro. I thought it was just hands in the area. That's an L. Bro, hands, I could dig a hole. We're not hitting with the shovels. Dig a hole. Get him to go into the hole. He falls in the hole. We win. They're hitting with straight pollution. He has no water. He'll die from dehydration. We win. We can do it that way too. How you want it, bro? All of us had this in our homes, bro. And I always remember 4th of July, you know what I'm saying? Playing Summertime. Yes, bro. I had one in my room. I'll never forget it. My Uncle Richie bought me one for my birthday when I was like 13. I'll never forget it. It was all silver. And it was all connected, but you could deconnect the stereo to place them on different sides, and I put them in different places in my room on the wall, so I'd have stereo sound, and I put it on top of the TV that I got from the guy across the street because he had left when Hurricane Charlie hit here. He was leaving, so we would always trade PS2 games and stuff like that. She said, "Look, man, we're leaving our TV. You can have that." I was like, "You serious? Take it." I was like, "Oh, for real?" He said, "You've been one of the coolest kids ever." I was like, "Thank you." So I was like, "Hey." So I called up to my little brother, and I'm pushing it over. My brother and my sister's like, "Where'd you get this?" Like, he gave it. They're leaving, so he said that we can have his TV. And my dad, of course, my dad is one of those old school. He went over there and said, "You said it again?" He said, "Yes, sir. Your son's been cool. We've always, that we've shared games and different stuff like that." He's like, "We're leaving. We're probably not going to come back. He can take the TV and stuff like that. It still works." And my dad said, "Okay." We put that in my room, put this on top of it. Bro, when I'm telling you my room had it all, bro, you would think I was Arnold from Hey Arnold, bro. The only thing I didn't have was the couch that flipped into the wall, bro. Everything else I had in that bad boy, bro. Man, me and my little brother used to share a room before I got my own room, so my little brother used to love it. Like, I used to have the PS2 hooked to it, sound system with the lava lamp on the left side. My brother used to come home, bro, and be like, "What are we playing today, brother?" And I said, "What we do every day, my little brother." 2K or Marvel Heroes. Well, no, it wasn't called Marvel Heroes back then. I forgot what it was called, but it was like a Marvel game. We'd always play that. It was fire. Or GoldenEye. That was oh my God. PS2 GoldenEye was fire. That's when we'd be killing on it. But this, man, everybody, no wonder you would know every song. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Had everything. I had the Disney hits going. Eye to eye. Then I had the old song, "Show me the meaning of being alone. I did the one. How do I breathe without you? Kicks country. I want to know. How do I breathe without you? I had that blowing too. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then what else we had playing? Then we had she looks like an angel, looks like an angel, walks like an angel, walks like an angel, talks like an angel, but I got one. Multiple, yes, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Flexo, yes, you remember, you're the devil in disguise, oh yes you are, devil in disguise. Ooh. And then, my parents are Christian, so I only play when they're out of the home. And when I watch mom and dad, you see that van come out, start driving the ring, turn up the van, let me see the Tootsie Roll. Come on, to the Tootsie Roll, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. We're killing that too, you know what I'm saying? Or we be killing that. Boom, 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 boom. But tell me what you know. But the game will make you really high. I judge me can't for you. Judge me can't for you. Oh my God, so many hits. So many hits. But this brings back so much memories of that time. They had these from the late 80s all the way to the early 2000s. Everybody had to, because we were still using CDs at that time. We were still using CDs. Money Mike's a Nitro Karaoke 10 times champion. Try to tell you that. And then you had Flex on come with the Marvel Alliance. Yup. Me, my boy Sean, my sister, his younger brother, and sometimes my younger brother, we would switch over. Who was your guy? Because I used to always use Iron Man. My brother used to love the Bloody Haze with the blade. Dang. One of us was using Thor. I can't remember who was using Thor. I believe I was always using Iron Man. Cha-cha slide at school dances was fire. Yeah, man. I told you we was gonna have fun today. You can see the sweat coming through the shirt. I said we was gonna have fun today. I said it was gonna be a fun episode. I don't lie to you guys. I don't lie. But guys, that's another episode of The Wunderkind Show. I hope everyone has a wonderful morning and a wonderful rest of their day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are clipping it. Have some fun with it. I'm going to clip it. Because I'm telling y'all straight, I'm dead serious with you. I ain't losing to no gorilla. Gorilla. I'm not losing, bro. But like I said, if you guys, please remember to like and subscribe to that notification bell if you've not already done so. It really helps out. We're trying to get to 500 so we can get into the only members. And also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, there's a QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $. The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of the Wunderkind Morning Show. This is your Dental signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Y'all know my name. Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.